This is a timestamp carved into the side of a burning system. They told us it was for our safety. They told us it was about health. They told us it was temporary, necessary, merciful. They always do. But history does not forget its own handwriting. It only changes the font. There has always been a place they send the people who do not fit their profit margins. There has always been a building, a fence, a ward, a camp, a cell, a corner of the city where dignity is declared contraband. They've called it a poorhouse. They've called it an asylum. They've called it rehabilitation. They've called it institutional care, and now they call it compassion. But compassion does not arrive in riot vans. It does not carry clipboards and cuffs. It does not require silence, compliance, or the surrender of your body in exchange for the right to breathe. This moment did not begin today. It began when poverty was criminalized, when illness was treated as a moral failure, when homelessness became a nuisance instead of a warning sign, when survival without profit was reclassified as disobedience. This is what happens when a nation refuses to heal. It learns how to hide the wounded. You are living inside the quiet phase of a very old war. A war that does not announce itself with bombs, but with policies. Not with uniforms, but with euphemisms. Not with sirens alone, but with signatures. They say these camps are for care, but care does not remove choice. They say these camps are for safety, but safety does not require captivity. They say these camps are for recovery, but recovery does not come at the cost of your freedom. They are not solving homelessness, they are disappearing it. They are not treating illness, they are managing visibility. They are not restoring lives, they are relocating suffering to places they cannot be seen, heard, or questioned. This is how power cleans its streets, not by lifting people up, but by locking them away. This is not about tents. This is not about sidewalks. This is not about public order. This is about who is allowed to exist without explanation. And if you think this cannot become you, if you think this is someone else's crisis, you have already been counted as compliant. Because the system that cages the poor will eventually cage anyone it cannot extract from. This is a warning wrapped in a song. This is a memorial for the disappeared who are still breathing. This is for everyone told they are a problem instead of a person. Listen carefully. Because when they tell you it's compassion, that is when you should check for bars.